Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Augustus Muli. Najua most of you hawanijui. I'm a new face to a lot of you. I'm the party leader of National Liberal Party. This is one of zile zinaitwa small parties. But I want to say that hapa Kenya hakuna small party. All parties are equal. All parties go through the same compliance rules. We have to be compliant. The same way as ODM has to be compliant is the same way National Liberal Party has to be compliant. So all these parties, we form what we call Political Parties Liaison Committee, PPLC. So each party is represented in PPLC by 2 people. So in the new act, the IEBC Amendment Act 2024, this organization, PPLC, was given 3 slots to choose people who will be sitting in the IEBC selection panel. So PPLC, from all its members, to choose 3 people to represent the PPLC at the selection panel. So on Friday, the whole team congregated in Machakos for that election. This election was coordinated by PPLC itself, Office of the Registrar of Political Parties, and IEBC. Before that process, before that election, PPLC and Registrar for Political Parties gave notices to all parties. Nomination papers were signed, kila mtu akajitambulisha, tukaenda tukachaguliwa, were vetted, and then allowed to proceed for elections on Friday. In that election, where I was a candidate, I was in the minority coalition, which is Azimio coalition. In that coalition, we were 2 candidates, myself and one candidate from Wiper Democratic Party called Dr. Muli. At the end of that exercise, I emerged the winner. Out of the 23 political parties in Azimio, out of 23 parties, all of them voted. Out of that, I got 16 votes. My colleague from Wiper lost with 7 votes. This is the certificate that was issued on that day. This is a polling station results form showing how many votes each of us got. At the top here, Kokimuli got 7 votes. Augustus Muli got 16 votes. This form was witnessed by Koki's agent, who has signed here, Rosa Wangu from Kenya, and my agent was John Mwangi of Ubuntu Party. I won 16 votes against 7. These are the nomination forms that had been presented to us. Everyone signed, all parties signed this. So it's a big surprise when yesterday we see in the news that Azimio has decided to change my name and replace me with that of the person who lost to me. And this is a surprise to all of us. PPLC is an independent body. We have been given 3 slots. Those slots have not been given to Azimio. They've not been given to Kenya Kwanza. They've not been given to any party. They've been given to the coalition of political parties, PPLC. And PPLC now will choose from. The law does not ask Azimio to choose for them, for PPLC. And PPLC members chose me. And I've got all the documents to show that. Now, what we see yesterday is what we call highest impunity, corruption, where one Junet Mohammed and the Wiper Party, led by Kalonzo Musyoka, purport to talk for the majority of Kenyans. They cannot go against the rule of law. The law was in place. I won fair and square. 16 votes against 7 votes. You can't beat that. You can't cheat that. There is nothing you can do about that. If they felt aggrieved, the law is very clear. They could easily have gone to court. but you don't come and show us that you are the big person, that NLP is a small party and can be thrown around. They even say that we are non-parliamentary. PPLC was created especially for the non-parliamentary parties. It was created especially for the parties that are not represented in the parliament. Because in parliament, there are two slots for majority and minority. One has gone to ODM and another one has gone to Kenya Kwanza. So this position at PPLC is for all the 90 parties. And those parties have chosen me. They haven't chosen anybody from Wiper. They have chosen me. So for Wiper now to come and say, oh, we are the bigger party, we deserve this position, that is impunity, that is corruption, that is illegal, and that is a fraud. The same people have gone around and forged our signatures to say that we took part in an exercise organized by Azimio. And that is wrong. That is fake. That is lying. These are the people who we expect to be running for president in 2027, and here they are lying. We are trying to change this country. We are choosing people in the selection panel who we choose men and women of integrity to be IEBC commissioners. When you start lying to the country like that, when you start forging other people's signatures and saying that they took part in your exercise, what integrity is that? These are the people who we are saying we are going to get rid of in this country. We don't want liars in this country. We want people of integrity who will stand with the truth in Kenya. The truth is that I want this fair and square. Let them eat that. Let them accept that. And let this country develop. This country is not made for the same old leaders. The same people who've been in authority, in power all these years, they want to cling onto it. But we are saying no. The people have chosen me. I am new in politics, but they have said they will go with me because they have tested me. They have seen what I can do. They have seen that I stand for the truth. I stand for integrity. I am not in the league of liars that we are seeing in Azimio. This is my statement.
Mr. Gaston, one question.
Yes.
Yesterday, Wiper argued your party is not a parliamentary party. Maybe you can start by elaborating what is a parliamentary party.
Now, the law is very clear. When PPLC was given these slots, PPLC is comprises of all political parties. We are 90 of us. Now, there is a position for parliamentary parties. That is for the majority and the minority. ODM already has one position and Kenya Kwanza already have. Now, this position is actually designed for non-parliamentary parties. That's why we're given 3 slots. This covers for those who are not in parliament. So for someone to come and saying we are not a non-parliamentary party, they're actually giving a tick that I deserve to be in that selection panel. This position was given to IEBC especially to guard against people who don't want other people to rise, who don't want other people to be heard. Whenever there are any positions in this country, where do they go to? When recently there were cabinet positions, who do they go to? They go to ODM. They go to only these people who are known, all these big names, because they want to make deals with the government. The smaller parties who represent the majority are nowhere in the equation. When there are airline positions, who do they go to? One goes to Raila's daughter, the other one goes to Kalonzo's son. What about us? What about the rest of the country? When will we ever get a chance? And this is what the people of Kenya are saying. They're saying they want people, they want fresh people like me. And I've been given this my mandate legally. And I want it fair and square. And I'll fight it till the end.
You're calling upon the Senate to accept the results.
Yes.
The political parties license committees appointed.
Yes.
Now, failure to that, what's next?
We have presented all our documents to the Senate today. We have presented that to the registrar of political parties. They have seen everything. And we are counting on their integrity. The whole country is watching them. Let us follow the law. If they fail to follow the law, we'll take them to court. We will go to court.
Last question, Mr. Gaston. The same party Wiper argued that the slot was reserved for Azimio. Is your party an affiliate of Azimio?
The law states very clearly that there are 3 positions. 3 categories. PPLC is supposed to choose from a party other than parliamentary party, that is those who are not aligned to any coalition. Number 2, majority party or coalition of parties. Now, this is Kenya Kwanza and the affiliate parties. Number 3, minority party or coalition parties. coalition parties that now represents Azimio. Now, PPLC is supposed to choose from Azimio, but it's not Azimio that is the nominating body, no. And that's why I cannot understand what these people don't understand. They are learned lawyers, they are experienced politicians. The law states clearly, PPLC will choose from. It doesn't say Azimio will give us. No, PPLC will choose from Azimio. My party belongs to Azimio Coalition. It's there, and the registrar of the political parties has verified that before she gave me that nomination. This was the nomination for election from Office of the Registrar of Political Parties. They confirmed that our party belongs to Azimio Coalition. Period. It doesn't matter whether they like me or not. It is the law.
Maybe last question. Now that the window is almost closing, what is your next course of action?
We are relying on the assembly. We're calling on Honorable Wetangula to follow the law. That's all we are asking for. We are looking at them. We are looking at Parliament. We are looking at the clerk to the Senate. What are they going to do? I have my certificate here. I have the letter from a political parties liaison committee. This is from the chairman, showing that the process was fair, and he has put the names of those who won. From the majority, we have Nicodemus Bore. From the non-parliamentary parties, we have Evans Misati. From the minority coalition, we have Augustus Muli. Fair and square. This is the certificate from IEBC. This is all the documentation is there, and we have presented that to this parliament. We expect them to be the custodians of the law. Let them do it what is right.